The problem is trying to figure out the exact distance in time that the time communication point begins. I figured that once you start receiving dream messages, you will see the date and location and have the distance figured out that way. That's it, though. That's how you do it. That's what I told Peter when we talked about déjà vu again. I personally never looked into the subject matter when I said any of this. I just came up with it on my own and just went with what I told him. He told me to keep thinking about it, and I did. Then I decided to do it. Time passed. Life happened, and I put the idea in the back of my head. Then, just like every random déjà vu dream I had ever had, it happened again. It was subtle and wasn't anything. It was just me pushing my palm to the mirror in my room and looking at myself. I thought about it for a couple of days. It was the only thing on my mind. It wasn't anything in particular, but for me it was the spark I needed to peruse the theory and try the experiment. Besides, I didn't have anything to lose, so why not? Time communication? I suppose it's better than a long formal name that gets abbreviated into an acronym. Nah, TIMECOM much better. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I thought about how random people would react with me just asking their names. I figured it wouldn't be too bad, since it was just one person a day. I made up my mind that each and every day on my lunch break, I would go up to a complete stranger with a smile on my face and say, "Hi, what's your name?" Then I would say, "Nice to meet you," and continue with the direction I was walking in. So TIMECOM Basic Experiment 1 begins tomorrow. I guess it's a good thing that the time I do this is relatively the same time. Let's just call it the constant part of the experiment. Basic Experiment 1 was about to commence. It's lunchtime. I walked outside the building I work in, and it was raining. This is what I get for working in a building without a view. To my luck, there was a guy standing under the building overhang. I walked up to him with my hand extended, said my line, and got a rude response. I walked the other way and saw a lady